Herblore. You know, I don't mind training Herblore. It is kind of a pain to get the secondaries, especially when you have thousands of them. But there's 96 Herblore. Does it unlock anything? I don't think so. No. Next unlock is Divine Super Combat Potions. And then 98 for Extended Super Anti-Fire Potions. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. 2,143 total level. What's up, guys? I was going to make an agility clip because I had 6,666 laps. And I thought that was kind of a cool lap counter. Plus the sign of the devil, 6666. So it was an additional 6. But I unfortunately went back to training. So, yeah, can't do that clip. The reason I'm making the clip today actually is not for agility. Though 97 agility, 517k away. But as you can see, we're almost 97 Herblore, which is pretty good. I am running out on herbs. Well, let's see if I have any more Grammy. I've got a few here and there. But as far as like having a lot of herbs and pots left, I've almost used all my energy pots. Or super energy pots. It says that I have 98 banked. I just don't see it. I really don't see it. I'm wondering. Oh, maybe it's if using the Terramons. Because apparently I have like 9,000 of those and 3,700 Maritils. Oh well. Because I wasn't planning to use those, especially the Maritils. Those are used for prayer. But Divine Super Combat Potions, pretty good. 97 Herblore. 2 more to go. But yeah, I won't be getting this next level anytime soon. I think I need to go back to farming, honestly. 2,144. Hey, RuneScapers. A little bit of a problem. 7,288 laps, which is good. I did hit 98 agility. Unfortunately, I got the level on my own. I was AFKing, and I knew I was close, and I should have just stopped, and I didn't just stop. I was like, I'll get till like a couple hundred XP away, and then I did another lap, and I got the level. So, I'm sure it's going to happen with one of my 99s too. It's going to be obnoxious, but is what it is. I'm still thinking about burning redwoods just to get 99 fire making. But I still don't have the pet or the tome of fire on the collection log. So, yeah, pet, tome of fire. So I might go back to Wintertodt. I've climbed 1,070. Wintertodt kills 413. So I might do Wintertodt again. Yeah, just mainly been doing agility. I've been taking my time with it, obviously. The clips that you'll see, it'll look like I'm gaining quick levels or, doing a lot of laps. But it's really been a multi-month journey. It's already September 2nd at the time of filming this. So, yeah. I did want to give an update. I know I was a little wishy-washy with our group Ironman. And the reason for that is because we're doing some unconventional methods as far as gaining levels, which I'm not a big fan of. But people have been putting in work, and I think it deserves to be recognized. So, we are now in the top 200 players of Group Ironman. Top 5, Group Ironman 5 players with 5 members, I should say. Elite GIM, we are currently ranked 197. Stats updates, I don't think we've done one of these in a while. At least, I don't think I've recorded one of these in a while. But RGS, the OG, original gangster, he was, of course, the first to max, but he is no longer the top dog. That would be Zezima, maxed 459 million XP. RGS maxed 2,277 total level, of course, is max. 383 million XP. Also, I don't know if RGS is coming back with sailing. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna come back for sailing. Hopefully he does, but I don't know if he will. To this specific account. And then Real Cycle or Mario, he is in third place, 2,211 total level with 297 million XP. I'm in fourth place, 2,145 total level with 246 million XP. And then Stinky GIM, not to be confused with Robert, because he's not Robert, is 1,744 total level with 56 million XP. He has some high stats, though, especially combat stats, which is pretty cool. Like, I'm talking 90s. He has a higher attack level than me. He has a higher defense level than me. He has a higher range than me. He does not have a higher prayer or a higher magic. His hit points is higher than mine as well. So, yeah. There you have it. That is the Group Iron Man update. I got to do my Tears of Ethics. Working on some RuneScape 3 dailies, so I'll do old school dailies afterwards if I have enough time, but I gotta go to the bank in the morning. I really need to try to get to bed earlier, because I need to be able to wake up to go to the bank. Shout out to Stinky. I feel bad calling him Stinky, but that's his name, a Stinky GIM. His main, the reason he's called Stinky, his main, let me find his main, is Stinky Lumbee. Lumbee is Stinky. I forget exactly what it is. Bank pin. But Stinky left me a present in the group storage. Ooh. That's not what he left me, but I'm thinking about taking it. He left me. Oh, that's a lot of mine runes. Where is it? Holy cow, Light Bear. I don't really need it, but I think it's extra. I guess the Light Bearer would be helpful if I was bossing. Is it better than a Berserker Ring? Anyways, I'm not seeing the present, so let me search for it. There he is. He left me 250 teleport tabs. House teleport tabs, which is awesome. So thank you for that. I am going to also check. Oh, do I need to save that? No. I've got plenty of essence, so we're good on essence. But yeah, thank you so much for the house teleport tabs. That's super awesome, especially when I start using other spell books, which we do use on occasion. So that's super, super kind of Stinky thinking of me. I do want to start doing some dailies. We got Marks of Grace coming in, but we've only got one level to go. I'm thinking it's gonna take. I don't know. It's gonna be a while before we level up. I haven't done the math. Well, I think it says right here, 1,305 laps until my goal, which is crazy. Got a Hespori kill. Got a redwood to check. Checking redwoods is always fun. But thank you so much, Stinky, for the house tablets. All right, let us do that. Let's just go ahead and check the redwood. Gain that XP. We got to play another one, though. I think I have more in the bank. I just have one more. Do I have any seeds? I have three redwood seeds. That's good. That is good. And then we need dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. How much does this cost? 1,700. Boom, baby. I like that XP drop. We're closing in on that 25 million XP for farming. Got to keep doing those herb runs, though. That's going to be the worst part, probably, about being an Iron Man on my own, is training the herb lore up. Maybe I won't worry about getting it to 99. I don't even know what the plan is yet for my next account after this. The main thing is I just got to max this account first. That is the main thing. I got to max this account. After I max this account, then we're gonna have a conversation. I want some guidance because I'd be happy playing any number of counts. But I'm thinking maybe we try something different. But I want to, I'll leave it up to a vote. But that's for a conversation once we max, which might not be for a while. Doing my farming. It says, let me hide my screen here, or my webcam. It says I've got 98 banked still. I think that's 8 after 12, so I think it's almost enough. Like, we need like 250 more K XP, if I'm understanding it right. Oh, Kitty brought the toy over to play. Let me show you here. Make sure I don't. That's the kitty cat. Her name is Katira. Don't be like my one jerk friend that goes, "Oh, you replaced Jumbles." Like, no, that's not what I did. It's just she needed a home, and I had a home, so offered to take her in. And it's good to have another friend. Obviously, she's not Jumbles. She's a different cat, different personality. But anyways, as far as RuneScape goes, I thought I was gonna get it there. We're really close to 25 million Herblore XP, which is pretty cool. Did I not bring? Yeah, it is. I brought it there. Really close. So I was going to show that. That's the main reason I started recording. But yeah, so we're 97 Herblore. We're still a mill away. In theory, according to the tracker, it says we have 98 banked. I don't know. Well, let's look. Banked XP. So that's counting all my Terramon, like making Terramon potions, which is going to take a while. We can. I mean, we can. I guess. Why not? We'll use them eventually. Right now I'm farming irrits. I've run out of seeds. Not completely out, but I don't farm the seeds unless I have at least 15 of them. That way I know I can keep doing the farming contracts, because the seeds do go by pretty quick. So I do try to keep at least 15 seeds. Well, let me say this. I try to keep a couple seeds. So when I have 15, I go for a farm run. And if you look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so I try to keep 5, basically. Minimum of 5. But if I have 15, that means I can do a farm run and still keep 5. That's just something I've always done. I don't know. There's not a real reason for doing it that way, other than it's the way I do it. And it's the way I'm going to keep doing it. There we go. 25 million farming XP. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You do need past 99 for herb runs, honestly. Thank you, Bill. But yeah, you definitely need past 99 for herbs to be able to get 99 herblore if you're doing it all from farming. You can obviously do a bunch from Slayer, I'd assume, if you do the Aberrant Specters. Hell, you could just camp for herbs if you want to, I guess. But yeah, most of the farming XP past 99 is definitely from herbs, and sometimes the allotments and limports and stuff like that. But anyways, I know I'm a little distracted because I'm playing with my cat. She's only 6 years old, so she likes to play quite a bit, which is fine. But I, try to keep her entertained to some degree. I do have the windows open, so I thought, because she likes looking out the windows, but she really wants to play. Jumbles did not play. Well, that's not true. She did play, and then probably maybe around 18 years old, she quit playing. Um, and I don't even know. Like, it's really sad, and I don't want to go too far into the down the rabbit hole because I'll start crying. But I don't even know if she was necessarily happy. I don't know. Definitely the last month was a struggle, but even before that, I mean, she had some struggles. So, but 21 years old was the equivalent. I forget the exact numbers, but it was over 100 years old for humans in human years. And obviously, like it wasn't just she got old and that's why she got put down. Like there was a lot of other issues that she was having that just she wasn't able to bounce back from. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about it. I had to adjust my camera a little bit because I'm in a different chair. Because unfortunately I leaned over, which was stupid, and the chair snapped in half, and I don't have a chair anymore. 90 Hunter, which is pretty good. Unlocks the Bisca Bats. Whatever that is. I don't think I'll be doing the Bisca Bats. But I did purchase another chair. Did have to use a credit card. But at least we'll have hopefully a comfortable chair on its way. 8,000 down, 648 to go. Making some progress. 575k away. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So, yeah. Working on 99 agility, obviously. I don't think I've gave an update since 98, so just about halfway through, or maybe, yeah, just about halfway through. This has been a long time coming. Like, I'm talking, I've been at this for months. Now, as you can see, if you look, hovering over this, I'm gaining almost 9k experience an hour. That is partially due to the fact that I'll leave my rune light plugged in and whatnot. But also, if I'm AFKing, I'm not actively clicking on this game. I don't have time to actively click on this game. Like if I'm actually AFKing, I will click and then do something else for 5 to 10 minutes and then click again. That's partly why it's taking so long. So I don't want to scare anyone if you're going for 99 agility. It's not going to take you as long as it took me hour-wise. And I didn't calculate how many hours I've been doing this. We're at 332 days, 23 hours. But I didn't calculate how long it took me or anything like that. Just the laps. But yeah, that's pretty cool. 99 agility. Now the Master of Agility. I get a cape. I don't think anybody's online. Oh no, there's a couple people online. That's pretty cool. So yeah, 99 agility. We are done. I guess I don't even need to do this lap. Force a habit. We will pick up the cape. I do think next we'll probably go back to rune crafting. That is a much easier thing to AFK. I think we'll get that done a lot quicker than we did the agility. I don't necessarily mind, and we got just over 2,500 marks of grace left. I've used a lot of them for herblore, and I do mean a lot. We will pick up the cape. I don't think there's anything I necessarily need it for. I don't even know what good it does as far as like the bonus. Can you tell I don't teleport to Brimhaven very often? Alright. So, but yeah, that's done. I think there's definitely better ways to do it. I don't mind. Oh, it's not here. I don't mind that. There we go. Yeah. I don't mind that it took me that long to do it. I don't mind the laps. 8,640. That is a lot of laps. That's just in the Ardenne course. Pretty much straight from 90 to 99. I did the Ardenne course. I don't think I gained much XP. I did put lamps in agility as well. If I did random events, I would put the lamps in there. Oh yeah. Same old emote. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. What does it say what it does? If I goes a stamina boost. Let's just look it up. Agility cape, old school RuneScape. Cape of accomplishment. Dun, 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 dun. It acts to substitute the graceful cape. Okay, so weight reductions, 0.4 kilograms. 3% increased natural run energy restoration. Okay. Acts as graceful. Complete a lap of the Relica's rooftop course while wearing the full graceful outfit once per day. Oh, you can also restore energy once per day. Is that what the stamina boost is? Okay. So yeah, nothing I really need it for, honestly. But still cool to have. It's obviously trimmed. I do think the next one will probably be rune crafting. I also just a little bit of update as far as like the AFKing goes, because that's mainly how I play the game. I do try to actively play, like obviously today is a Saturday, so I've been actively doing agility. So I gained like 180k XP today. 180k, yeah. Which is, it's not a ton, but it's more than I, would experience on a day when I'm AFKing a lot. 2,147 total level, 247 million XP, so that's pretty cool. Herblore, I've been doing my farm runs. I think I still got, it says 99 now, though I did notice it's using all my lower potions, and it's also, which potion? Yeah, it's making goading potions, which is Hardlanders, and you're using this Aladrim secondary. I don't know. I'm going to keep farming for now until I have 99 Herblore, because getting these secondaries is not necessarily difficult, but I don't necessarily enjoy. Like, I'd almost rather do chocolate, But if I do chocolate, I don't have enough for 99 banked. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got my face in front of your way. Let me close this. So if I were to do what it suggests, whatever this new potion is, and use the secondaries, then it says I have 99 banked, which is cool. So that's a possibility. We could do that, but for now, I want to keep up the farm runs as long as we have seeds. We're running low on seeds. Let me just show you since we're talking about it. We did get the 25 million XP. We're now 25.2 million XP. Herb seeds here. So we've got a decent amount. We've got a lot of Heartlanders. I'm doing the Irrits right now. We could also do our low level herbs, which I think we might start farming the low level ones. Ideally, we wouldn't necessarily do the low level ones. Like, I don't even know, what are you going to make with a Guam leaf? I guess you can make Guam tar. You can also use the low level herbs for, I don't know, the Herblore minigame. I don't know. We're basically getting close to being done. But like I said, I'll keep farming until I hit that 99 Herblore. I probably, as herbs come in, I should be using them, though. I shouldn't sit on them. Supposedly on the bank, I have almost 9,000 Terramins. Yeah. What do you use the Terramins for? You can make Terramin tar. What's the secondary? Swamp tar. Can you buy that, or do you have to pick it up? Because if you can buy that, which I don't think you can. No, there's spawn points for it. I don't think it's the best use of my time to be picking that up. We can make Mox Paste, which is 6 XP each. So give 53k. I guess that's all it's good for. Is there really nothing it's good for? There's no... So the third lowest herb... Oh, you can get strength potions. Why does that not give me an option here? Or it does. I guess that's technically what that is. You can make strength potions. But I see, because they're already clean, it's technically giving 0. I don't know. The calculators and stuff, I love how I started using the calculator again and then put my face in front of it. Calculators and stuff, obviously I've had some troubles with in the past because like I ended up cutting way too many logs. And like Mario mentioned, you know, people would give me logs and stuff, which is cool. I'm lending the Surf Helm to Stinky. He wanted to use it at Zulrah, which is fine. He said he'd take it on charge. I think you have to uncharge it to trade it, but I didn't put any Zulrah scales in here. I think the group had collectively put some in here at one point. I don't know if somebody else already took them though. No, there's 2,500 in there, so he could use those. But yeah, that's the big thing, honestly. 99 agility. Like I said, I think the next thing will be 99 rune crafting, probably. But it would be nice to start getting some of these lower levels up, like the construction and the smithing. I just haven't found ways to like actively AFK them. And like I said, the agility, I've not been actively AFKing it anyways. That's not been a thing. I will actively train agility when I can, but as far as AFKing, the main AFK ones like the fishing and the mining and the fletching and the wood cutting, you know, I got those done right away. The main AFK one I left is fire making, but considering we still have Wintertod to do. Is it not in here? Here it is. We're technically missing Tome of Fire and Phoenix, so I think I should do Wintertod, but I could also burn logs very easily. Construction, I mean, we're close to a level. I don't know. Things are looking up. Agility's a big one. I honestly didn't hate it. It could have been worse. I think, you know, part of the reason I didn't hate it is because I wasn't pushing myself super hard to get it done. I was definitely taking my time with it. I've been taking my time a lot with this account, as you can see just by the total level and all that. But I honestly don't play, like, the days played, I wouldn't really even pay too much attention to that, honestly. I mean, yeah, I technically have been logged in that amount of time, but the amount of times you log in, you click one thing, and then you, I don't know, go eat lunch, and then your account's sitting there for 25 minutes before it logs you out. You know, as far as the race goes, here's UIM Drist. He's, as predicted, he's not been playing a lot. He's just busy in real life. We're still pretty far off. But I don't know. My bet is that sailing will come out prior to either one of us maxing, and then we'll both have to max sailing to max. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm betting on. This is the only real official race. Burst on Entry and I were talking, and he passed me in total level. Bill Wienard passed me in total level too. Bill is clanmate, friend. Burst on Entry is just a friend. He's not a clanmate. Burst on Entry is the one that promised me. Oh, he didn't. Technically, Burst didn't pass me yet. Here's Burst on Entry. Burst on Entry, though, changed the rules of the game, because Burst on Entry is the guy that was going to buy me a ticket to the Netherlands if I max before the year 2030. But now he says that is no longer valid if he maxes before I do. But looking at his stats, 91 herb lore. I mean, I don't know how many herbs he has. 94 slayer, 93 hit farming. I don't know. He has good stats for sure. He has good stats. 85 rune crafting, so that's gonna take him a little bit. But yeah, I mean, as you guys know, I play for fun. I play for fun for sure. That's the main goal, and to make YouTube videos. Kind of secondary to the fun, but sometimes it's not as much fun. Like, I don't know, doing 8,640 laps of agility on one course. I wouldn't necessarily call that fun. I enjoyed this moment. You know, I know it's a longer clip, so I'm sorry, but I feel like I've earned the right to ramble since probably the last clip you saw was like 4,000 laps, and now we've done 8,000. So I feel like I deserve the right to ramble in this video. But there you have it. I do, I'm still having enough fun where I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to keep going. I mentioned in one of the earlier videos, some of my videos have been getting a lot of views, which is pretty cool. I only have 5. I can only store 5 in here. All right. Well, does it count the farming cape one? It did. I've got the fish cape one out too. I will grab the hood. I mean, I technically could drop the hood, but I'd like to store it in there. I just need to upgrade this. It's going to say, you're not in building mode. You can't do that. Yeah. Let's just look it up. Cape. Oh, no. They want to do full screen. Cape, rack, old school RuneScape. What is above mahogany? I guess gilded cape wrap. So this... Oh, I can upgrade this. Okay. I need 81 construction and a gold leaf. What's the button above this? Marble. 90 construction. Okay. So for now, I can do the gilded cape rack. And then 99 would be the magical cape rack, which is the same as the marble cape rack. So you might as well just do the marble one. Yeah. Alright, I do think I'll upgrade this instead of wasting valuable bank space. So anyways, I'll upgrade that on my own. No reason to film it. The whole thing I've been hinting at, and I never even said, is I do... you'll probably see my combat stats go up. The new gem rock crab is something you can definitely AFK. I was just going to do Slayer, and not AFK it at all. But I think once I don't know. Once I get some of the other stuff done, like the rune crafting, I might as well just AFK and do the sorry, I got distracted. I might as well just AFK at the crab. I mean, might as well. Get these in the 99. I've got 98 per banked. Magic I'm not too concerned about because anytime you alch, you get magic XP. I could go bursting, of course, with Slayer. And it's already 96, almost 97. Wow, 400k away from 97. So anyways, I'm not too concerned about that. Range, I could buy, bone shards or whatever. Bone crossbow. Or I could just do broad bolts. That's probably just as cheap or as easy. I don't know. And I can, AFK the crab. I think what's going to end up happening, guys, is 99 Slayer will probably be my last 99. And I think it's the one that's going to take me the longest as well. I don't think there's a... So 130k. I don't think there's a really quote unquote good way to AFK Slayer. Part of the reason I say that, I mean, yeah, there's some monsters that are aggressive. I really, and maybe I just need to get over this. I don't like AFKing combat as far as AFKing combat with Slayer. Because presumably I'm going to want to pick up the drops that they drop, you know? And so, like, I just don't like that. You know? Like, I'm going to miss out on loot by despawning. And I've done that some. I've tried bossing while AFK. And when I'm talking AFK, I'm talking like, you know, like actually AFKing. I'm like, when I say AFK, I mean like literally getting up from your keyboard and going away. Or just being so distracted you're not going to click anything on the game for at least 10 minutes. Like that to me is AFKing. Oops. You know, so when people are like, "Oh, combat's so AFKable," it's like, to who? Like, really? I don't know. It's just not with how I AFK. I will say that much. So, anywho, but I think I've rambled enough. It's bedtime, so I'm gonna get off of here. I will see you guys next time. Bye.